Megan Thee Stallion is opening up about her intentions for bringing this whole court case against Tory Lanez. And she clearly is saying, I want him to go to jail. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a few weeks since we've talked about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. The last time we spoke about this was when Megan Thee Stallion did an interview talking about her experience and the backlash that she's been receiving for being shot allegedly by Tory Lanez. As you know, their court case will be going to court in September. Well, in a new interview with RollingStone, she's talking about her thoughts on what she wants from this case. So our friends over at UpRocks report this. They said in September, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez will find themselves in court over Lanez allegedly shooting Megan. When all is said and done, Megan knows exactly what she wants the outcome to look like. So in her Rolling Stones feature, Meg said, I want him to go to jail. I want him under the jail. Damn. Speaking about she and Lanez's initial bonding over the mutual loss of their mothers, Meg also noted, I thought we had a real connection. I thought he knew me, and I never would have thought he would have shot at me at all. You may also recall in her interview, when she was asked about their relationship, she sort of hesitated. She initially said, you know, it was a friendship, but it was the hesitation that a lot of us were like, wait, was there more to this relationship? And some of you were like, would you admit to being with Tory Lanez? Okay. Because that was the rumor. There was a rumor that she was in a relationship with Tory Lanez and that her then best friend was also sleeping with Tory Lanez. They've denied all this. Her ex-best friend has moved on, has a baby, I believe. So, but she's going to be probably dragged into this case, and probably in September more will be revealed. But there is a lot that has been revealed, and a lot of people don't believe it. A lot of people have said, well, no, this, and this is why she's lying, despite her having literal bullet fragments still in her feet. In regards to that, also in the article, she says, what nobody knows is I had to get surgery the same night. I stayed in the hospital in California for maybe 4 days. Then I was in New York for a while. Both of my legs wrapped up. I could not walk. I still have bullet fragments in my feet right now. I was very scared that I was not able to be Megan Thee Stallion no more. I was effed up. In regards to the backlash, and look, some of you are like, well, we're not surprised. This is how the media, this is how society treats black women. But this is Megan's response to the backlash. She says, I'm trying every day to get through it and be good. I feel so bad because I don't feel like anybody's taking me seriously. But I don't want them to see me cry. I don't want them to know that I feel like this, because I don't want them to feel like, oh, I got you. I'm breaking you. This is really sad. But as you know, in our coverage of this story, we've been saying this. There's a lot of people that don't believe her. You believe her. There are holes in her story. She said in her recent interview, I believe it was Good Morning America interview, that she initially told the cops that she had stepped on glass or something of that nature. And a lot of you are like, oh, see, she lied. Well, she says in this interview, the reason why she lied was because this was literally in the midst of Black Lives Matter, police brutality, even though that's been going on for years and still going on. So she didn't want a black man going to jail. But also you have to keep in mind, she said that they had a friendship. This was her friend now turning on her and shooting at her. And allegedly saying, dance, bitch, dance. We don't know what happened that night. Only Megan knows, only her former best friend, Tory Lanez, and the driver. All of this is going to play out in court come the fall. As always, guys, I'm going to keep you up to date on what we find out about this. And yes, I've heard about the Amber Heard interview. And no, I'm not going to report on it. At this point, Amber Heard is clout chasing, for lack of a better word. She wants the attention. She wants us to talk about her. The case is done. Nothing that I've heard her say in this interview surprises me. So that's the most you're going to get out of me when it comes to the Amber Heard situation. Just go away. Just go away. And look, I'll talk more about it a little bit on my podcast in regards to this. And I did recently talk about the Amber Heard situation in my podcast. All of that's available in the description. Guys, I want to continue the conversation, though. I want to know your reaction to what Megan Thee Stallion is saying about people's reaction to her and what she hopes to be the outcome when it comes to this court case coming in September. And some of you have agree with her and said, yeah, I want him to go to jail, but I also want him kicked out of the country and back to Canada. Let's have that conversation below. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.